Welcome to our Spring Sports Spotlight. As the weather warms up, so does the action on the field, court, and track. Today, we're sitting down with some of our school's standout athletes to talk about their season, what drives them, and how they're preparing for the big games ahead. This is Alexia, and let's jump right into it. So, how would you describe the culture of the team?
Our culture for our team is very close-knit, more family-orientated. Most of these girls grew up with each other, hang out with each other, and very close. So one thing that we kind of do and we kind of keep it going is the family environment, family love, and that's how we play it too as well.
How do you stay positive when you face challenges?
I stay positive by looking at my teammates and knowing we can do better. So I look around at the field and look at my teammates, knowing that they have my back and they smile at me, and redeem myself the next day.
What does it mean to you to be named captain?
What it means to me to be named captain is I have to show leadership and have the girls back through everything, no matter what happens. Teach them, help them. Captain and a leader. Being captain means to be a leader on the field. Like even when they're down, they can come up, stuff like that.
What inspires you to coach?
That's a good question. What inspires me to coach is helping our young athletes, our student athletes most importantly, get better in any area that they want to be, whether it's school, whether it's on the field, and like I said, they're student athletes before anything. So once we get everything taken care of in the classroom, we like to come out here and learn the game, and hopefully they leave Marcos a better student athlete and a better athlete in general. So
thank you. Thanks for tuning in to today's Spring Sports Spotlight. A big shout out to our incredible athletes for taking the time to chat with us. We can't wait to see what the rest of the season holds. Make sure to come out and support our teams. See you at the next game.
Ready to level up your school style? Here's a quick guide to the hottest looks every high schooler can rock this year. Athleisure is all about comfort and style. Think oversized hoodies, joggers, and fresh sneakers. Perfect for those early mornings. Streetwear's got bold graphic tees, baggy jeans, and statement sneakers. Add a bomber jacket or chunky chain for extra flair. For classic vibes, high-waisted jeans and vintage tees never fail. Pair with Converse or Vans for a laid-back look. And for something polished, try a preppy style button-ups, cardigans, chinos, and loafers. Top it off with a leather backpack. No matter your style, it's all about confidence. Find your look and own it.
I grew up dancing, so dancing for me has been a way to communicate things that I could not verbally. I look back on my life and I realize that different things that I experienced, I was processing them through dance, and I had no idea that I was doing it, but I feel like I was regulated because of it. 7, now you party, 2, 3, I told them on maybe the first or second day, you are going to build relationships in this class. You are going to have friends in this class that you will take with you throughout the 4 years. And that, to be honest, is my number one goal, 1,000%, because everything else comes from that. I don't care if they can shoot basketballs, I don't care if they can get touchdowns. What's most important is the creating an environment. And then they feel that much more confident to try new things. It's also trying to make things relevant for them, so kind of meeting them where they're at. Can you do this small thing for me? Providing praise and support. I think the people that work here care about their craft. I think that they care about people. People grow based on the experience that they have with others, based on if they feel comfortable, if they feel accepted, if they feel like what they have to say matters, if they feel like people are supporting them. And there's something about Marcos where we kind of create that environment. And so I feel like I grow as a person, my kids grow because they feel supported. So there's just something special about this school, and I always think that a byproduct of that is learning, and I do think that's why our kids are doing so well.
7, 8, a 1, 2, 3, 4, goes
Be here because you'll feel that something that makes you feel like you matter, and we all want to feel that way. We all want to feel like we're not wasting our time and that we're learning something and that we're connecting with people, and I think this is the school for that, to be honest. That's why I'm here.
Baseball, often called America's pastime, has deep roots in history, though its exact origins are debated. Many trace its beginnings to England, where a game similar to baseball, known as rounders, was played in the 17th century. However, baseball as we know today began taking shape in the United States in the 19th century. In 1845, Alexander Cartwright, a member of a baseball club in New York, changed the rules that resemble the modern game. The sport quickly grew in popularity, with professional leagues forming in the 1860s. One pivotal moment came in 1876, when the National League was founded, setting the stage for the modern baseball structure. By the 20th century, baseball became a culture phenomenon, with legends like Babe Ruth transforming the sport into a symbol of American identity. The game continued to evolve throughout the decades, with milestones such as the expansion of Major League Baseball and the growth of international talent. Icons like Jackie Robinson broke barriers, while players like Hank Aaron and Willie Mays became symbols of excellence. Today, baseball continues to captivate fans worldwide, blending tradition with innovation as it remains a cherished part of sporting history.